Yo, 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 what's good? You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Underdog coming at you yet another video, man. Before you start this video, I'll pray due to most of y'all, man. Make sure you guys give your life to Lord Savior. Also, man, make sure you guys like and subscribe on the video. I'm trying to grow a lot. And let's hop straight into it. The biggest red flags in 2024, or the biggest red flags in a woman in 2024. Now, listen, I want to save you guys from the stress of dealing with the wrong woman. I don't want any guy on this channel to ever fall victim to dealing with the wrong woman, man. I say with the wrong woman. Underdog bloopers in the building. But I really don't want you guys to deal with the wrong woman, man, because the wrong woman will have you in your room. I knew it. You don't want to be like that. You don't want to be like that, man. And the thing is, guys, is the wrong woman can really destroy your life. The wrong woman to have you thinking that you are not him, that you are not a king, man. They'll have you thinking that you don't deserve something good when you know you deserve something good. And the thing is, guys, a lot of men, they miss the signs, they miss the red flags, or they overlook the red flags, you know, because she might look good, she might be attractive, she might be putting on this facade that she's so soft-spoken, that she's so feminine. But I'm telling you guys right now, you can never ignore these signs right here. Ignoring these red flags right here, you are in for a rude awakening. You in for a rude awakening, man. And you really have to understand something. These red flags are not just speculation. No, this is facts. When I say more than likely, you know, you still got that 1% chance, a little 10% chance that it might not be accurate to this girl. But more than likely, guys, this is facts. It's going to be accurate. You know, let's hop straight into it. Number one, guys, is that she's vindictive or she's vengeful. A person in general, guys, who's vindictive, who's vengeful, who seeks vengeance, who seeks war, who seeks wrath at any little moments. Remember this, guys. Just pay attention. And these two, like 1 and 2 are gonna correlate together. She's vengeful, guys. She's vindictive. You know, she's easily angered. Look at what she's doing in a point of anger, in a point of disagreement. I'm gonna tell you some things that a woman will do, and this is number 2, by the way. This is 1 and 2 put together, basically. But I'm gonna tell you some things to look out for in a vengeful, in a woman who seeks wrath, you know, and just overall a woman that's easily angered. These are the things that a woman will do. Number 1, guys, if you guys have an argument, you have a disagreement, you cut off, you block her, whatever you do, because she did something that was just completely out of the contract, that you said, hey, listen, I'm signing you to a 2-month contract and you can't violate this. And you give her that. If the contract expires and she violates it, the contract goes, and now she acts like this. So number 1, listen, guys, if you pull back from her, regardless of how you do it, if you pull back from her and she tries to go after your friends, that is a woman who is not worthy of you, man. A woman who will try to go after your friends is not worthy of you, king. Especially when she goes after your friends after you guys have a disagreement or something like that. If a woman does that, that is a woman that is not for you. She's not for you. And the best way you can see if a woman just really not for you, just because I know there's a lot of Chad and Tyrone on this channel. You know, there's a lot of guys who, you know, they hang around good circles. Post your friends, like say for instance, your friend post a picture. Share the picture to your story, you know, hype your homie up. And let her watch your story and let's see what she do afterwards. Let's see if she go and like a few of his pictures. Let's see if she go and slide him a DM. Pay attention to those things, king. When a woman is doing that, that is a woman telling you that I'm not worthy of you. Next, guys, is that she will try to talk very profanely to you. She will try to use a lot of curse words when she's mad. If a woman is using a lot of curse words around you, man, more than likely that woman is not the one for you, guys. A lot of feminine women that I've been around, they rarely cursed. You know, they curse, but they're not going to curse like in that fashion. They're going to curse in a different way. But when she's using all these curses, all these aggressive curse words, guys, you have to avoid her. She's no good for you, man. A woman shouldn't do that. And another thing that she'll do when she's when she's mad or she's vengeful is she might attack your family members. Pay attention to a woman who will attack your family members, guys. A woman who will attack your family members, she does not want you. She does not respect you. She despises of you, man. She doesn't want you, you know. She doesn't look at you like that. You feel me? She's an enemy. She's an enemy to your success. She's a detriment to your life, man. And you must understand that. You must understand that if you continue to mess with this woman, your life will not be good. Your life will actually be bad. You know what I'm saying? You will not have a good interaction with this chick. You will overall be in very bad situations. So understand that, man. If a woman is vengeful, if a woman is easy to be mad, if she's easy to anger, you gotta avoid her, man. That's the biggest red flag. Next is that she's an attention seeker online, guys. Something I cannot stand is a woman who seeks attention online. And this is the thing. This is going to correlate. I got two of them. I basically got two of them per point I'm talking about. So she's an attention seeker online, but she's also a narcissist. She's also quote unquote insecure, right? So what a woman to do is, just because you're not validating her, just because you're not being a simp, you're not worshiping the ground she walks on, she's complaining about you not giving her any validation, when clearly you feed her some scraps, but she wants more. What she'll do is she'll go online to get that validation, and she'll still try to play insecure around you. When baby, you done got all that compliments, you know, you done got your insecurities wiped away by going online and being scandalous. If a woman is posting online like that and you plan on actually being in a relationship with her, you trying to do something serious, you cannot. Because a woman who seeks that much attention online is a woman who has no respect for themselves, guys. They will trade in their morals to get the attention of men, to get the approval of men, to get the lust of men. And why would you want that? Why would you want to deal with something like that? That is not what you want, man. A real homely, wholesome woman, a woman that ain't got that red flag, they won't be posting no pictures like that. They won't be seeking the approval of another man. They be too busy focused on you. So understand that, man. Next is that she uses filters. Never trust a woman who uses filters, guys. One of the biggest red flags I can give y'all. If you meet a woman online and she's posting all these filters, have her to FaceTime you. FaceTime. Let me see that face. Because I need to know. If I come to your house, we talk. Or if you pull up and you show up on a date, I need to know I'm going to get you on this phone and not somebody else in person. Because sometimes you take your phone, you go on a date with a girl, you look like, where that girl at? You know what I'm saying? You will be looking for her. If a woman uses filters, man, you cannot trust a woman. You can't trust a guy who uses filters either. Man, I don't trust no man who uses no filters. Why do you have to use a filter? Why? What are you hiding from me? A person who's using a filter is hiding. They're hiding something. It's just like a thief when he's going to rob a gas station. What does he do? I put on the shiesty. I put on the ski mask. It's the same thing when dating these women who use filters. What are you hiding? Why are you putting on the mask? Forget the makeup. Forget all that. I'm talking about the filters online. The filters online make them look like a whole different person. Guys, a girl can be literally an 8, 8.5, 7 online, 7.5. A real cute girl. You get that girl in person and she done drop from that to a 4. So you must be mindful of this, guys. A girl who uses a lot of filters, that is a girl who not only needs the filters to look good, but she's lying. She's hiding something. She's catfishing, guys. And you have to be aware of that, man, because you'll waste your time talking to this girl, gaming her out, being on the phone with her, and you get her in person, and she don't even look like the girl you thought you was talking to. And lastly, I'll say this. If she's overly pierced, if she's overly tattooed, guys, more than likely when a woman is overly pierced, she's overly tattooed, she is a 304, guys. She is for the streets. I've had a woman, I'm telling you guys right now, I've had a woman with every piercing you can think of besides a vagina piercing. I've had a woman with a tongue piercing, a woman with 2 nipple piercings, a woman with a nose piercing, a woman with what other type of piercing did she have? Can't even think of it off my head. But I done been around many women that have had all these piercings. But I have to be real with you guys. When I seen those nipple piercings, I knew it was over with. I looked at it and said, oh yeah, she's no good for me. She's no good. Even though I want that to be so good for me, she ain't. If a woman is overly pierced, overly tattooed, man, that is a woman who has been through trauma. All of these tattoos are signs of trauma, guys. And I'm not talking about the trauma of, oh, I grew up in a rough child, you know what I'm saying, heart been broke so many times. I ain't talking about that. No. And your heart ain't been broke from the ways that they talking about it been broke. Your heart been broken because you've been getting with too much dick. So you have to understand something. Some women get a tattoo for every breakup that they go through. Some women get a tattoo for every bad sexual experience that they deal with. They get a piercing for it too. I want you to really understand that, man. Those tattoos are signs of trauma, of sexual partners, of intimate partners. They are what they are signs are. So understand this, man. I'm giving y'all the sauce to avoid these type of women, man. Avoid them. Don't go for low-hanging fruit. But listen, if you guys enjoyed this video, man, I'm finna get ready to hit the gym. Make sure you guys like this video, and I'm out.